Welcome, dear soul. I want you to take a deep breath and settle into this sacred space. You're here for a reason, and the angels have guided you to this moment so they can share something truly meaningful with you. Whatever brought you here, be it a gentle whisper of longing or an ache in your heart, it is valid, and it is seen. If your thoughts have been drifting back to someone from your past, if you've been wondering about the love you once shared and if it still lingers, know this. Your feelings are heard and they matter. The angels are holding you tenderly in this moment, offering you a space to feel and reflect without judgment. Perhaps you felt a quiet yearning lately, a soft pull toward memories that seemed long buried. Maybe it's a certain song, a dream that lingers when you wake, or the way their name echoes in unexpected places. These little moments, though they may feel bittersweet, are not random. The angels remind you that our hearts often seek understanding before they can find peace. I want you to know that it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to wonder, to hope, and even to grieve for what once was. Love leaves an imprint on the soul, and its echoes can resonate long after the physical connection has faded. The angels are here with you now, surrounding you with their light, ready to help you uncover the truth you've been seeking. Close your eyes for a moment if you feel comfortable, and imagine yourself wrapped in a warm, golden light. This is the angel's embrace, a cocoon of love and safety where you can rest your heart. Let go of the fear of judgment. Let go of any shame you may feel for still holding on. You are human, beautifully so, and your capacity to love, even through pain, is a gift. As we begin this journey together, I invite you to open your heart. Trust that the angels are here to guide you, to show you the signs that may answer the question lingering in your mind. Does your ex still love you? You don't have to walk this path alone, dear soul. The divine is with you, whispering encouragement, lifting your spirit, and holding you close as you search for clarity. Feel their love now. Feel the peace they wish to share with you. Whatever emotions rise within you, whether it's longing, hope, or even doubt, know that you are safe here. There is no rush, no urgency. This is your moment to simply be, to feel, and to receive the angels' gentle guidance. You are not alone. You are cherished. And you are exactly where you are meant to be at this moment. Let us walk this journey together, step by step, as the angels illuminate the path before you. Beloved soul, the angels see your heart. They understand the depth of your emotions, the love you once shared, and the longing that lingers in the quiet moments. This relationship was not just a chapter in your life. It was a part of your soul's tapestry, woven with the threads of connection, trust, and shared dreams. Perhaps this love felt unlike any other, a bond that seemed to transcend the ordinary. You may have seen glimpses of forever in their eyes or felt as if they were a part of your very being. And when it ended, whether with a sudden rupture or a slow unraveling, it left you with questions that echo in your heart. Did they truly love me? Do they still think of me? The angels want you to know that these questions are not signs of weakness or failure. They are reflections of your beautiful, open heart. Love leaves its mark, and when it changes form or fades, it's natural to feel unsteady, as if a part of you has been left behind. But know this, dear one, no love is ever wasted. The angels remind you that every relationship, no matter how it begins or ends, serves a divine purpose. It is through these connections that we learn, grow, and evolve. Even the heartbreak you felt is not without meaning. It is a teacher, revealing truths about yourself, your desires, and the strength you carry within. You may feel as though the end of this relationship has left you in a haze of uncertainty. The what-ifs and could-have-beens may weigh heavily on your mind. But the angels want you to see this period not as an ending, but as a transition, a sacred space where your soul is being called to heal, reflect, and rediscover its light. Think back to the moments you shared, both the joyful and the challenging. Each one was a lesson, a step in your soul's evolution. Perhaps this person came into your life to show you a love you hadn't known before, to awaken parts of yourself that had been dormant. Or maybe they were a mirror, reflecting back the areas within you that needed care and nurturing. And though the relationship may have ended, its impact remains. Love doesn't simply disappear, it transforms. The angels whisper that the love you shared continues to shape you, helping you grow in ways that may not yet be clear. They urge you to trust that this journey is part of a greater plan, a divine design that holds only your highest good at heart. In this moment of reflection, the angels invite you to embrace all that this relationship has taught you. They see your courage in facing the pain, your resilience in moving forward, and your willingness to seek answers. These are not signs of weakness. They are marks of a soul that is learning to rise, even through the ache of loss. You are not alone in this journey. The angels walk with you, carrying your burdens when they feel too heavy to bear. They hold your hand as you navigate the uncertainty, and they remind you that clarity will come in time. For now, allow yourself to feel, to honor the love you once had and the growth it has inspired within you. Remember, dear soul, that every question, every tear, and every longing is a step toward healing. The angels see your efforts, your vulnerability, and your strength. Trust in their guidance as they lead you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the divine purpose woven into this chapter of your life. Your soul is on a sacred path, and this relationship was a part of that journey. Take comfort in knowing that nothing is ever wasted in the divine plan. With each step forward, the angels will continue to reveal the lessons, the blessings, and the love that awaits you. Beloved one, the angels are drawing near to you now, surrounding you with their radiant light and unconditional love. They wish to speak directly to your heart, offering you the clarity and comfort you seek. Hear these words as if they are whispered directly from the heavens, for they come with divine intent. The angels want you to know this: love, in its truest essence, never disappears. Even when circumstances seem to separate two souls, the bond created by love remains in the spiritual realm. It transforms, taking on new shapes and meanings, but its energy lingers, imprinted upon both hearts. If you found yourself wondering about your ex, questioning whether they still hold feelings for you, the angels want to gently guide you toward understanding. They have seen the quiet moments when your mind drifts to memories of shared laughter and warmth. They know how you've tried to read between the lines of distant actions and silences, searching for signs of love still present. The angels whisper, pay attention to the signs. Love often communicates in subtle ways, and the universe conspires to guide you if you are open to seeing. Have you noticed their presence in your dreams? Dreams where they seem vivid and real, as if their soul is speaking directly to yours? These are not random imaginings. They are moments when your spirits align, bridging the distance between you. Or perhaps a particular song keeps finding its way to you, one that holds meaning from your time together. The angels want you to know that these instances are not mere coincidences. They are echoes of the connection you shared, brought to you as a gentle reminder that love's energy is still alive. Have you felt their memories surfacing unexpectedly? A scent that reminds you of them, a place that stirs emotions you thought had settled? These moments are the universe's way of telling you that the energy of your bond continues to ripple through time. It's as though their essence reaches out, a tender touch on the edges of your awareness. The angels see your heart, the questions you carry, and the longing you may try to suppress. They urge you to honor these feelings without judgment. To love deeply is to open yourself to both joy and vulnerability. And even now, as you seek clarity about your ex's feelings, the angels want you to know that their love for you, in some form, still exists. This love may not look the same as it once did. It may have grown, shifted, or taken on a new dimension. But the angels remind you that love never truly ends. It transforms, flowing in ways that support your soul's highest good. If your ex still loves you, the angels say you will sense it in your spirit. Love is a language the heart understands, even in silence. Trust your intuition, for it is a sacred gift. You may feel their thoughts drifting toward you, their energy brushing against yours in unseen ways. These are the whispers of the soul, calling out across the distance. The angels also want you to remember that your worth is not tied to anyone else's feelings. Whether your ex still loves you or not, you are a being of infinite value, deserving of love in its purest, most abundant form. They remind you to first love yourself, to nurture your heart and spirit, and to trust that the universe will guide you to what is meant for you. Take a moment now to quiet your thoughts, to tune into the gentle voice within. Ask the angels for guidance, for clarity, and for peace. They are always listening, ready to illuminate the path before you. Trust in their presence and in the signs they send, for they are guiding you toward the truth your heart seeks. The angels want you to release the fear of not knowing. In its place, embrace the faith that whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. Love, in all its forms, will always find its way to you when the time is right. Trust in this divine timing, and know that you are surrounded by a love that is eternal and unwavering. You are not alone, dear soul. The angels are with you, walking beside you, and holding your heart tenderly in their light. Listen for their whispers, and let their guidance fill you with peace and understanding. Beloved soul, as you sit with this question in your heart, do they still love me? Know that the angels see you. They see the thoughts that weave through your mind and the tender ache that rests in your spirit. This question is not just about them. It is also about you, about the journey your soul is taking, about the healing and the understanding waiting to unfold. The angels want you to know that love is a profound force, one that leaves an imprint on your soul. When two hearts connect deeply, a spiritual bond is formed. This bond, often called a soul tie, transcends the physical and lingers in the unseen realms of energy and emotion. Even when the relationship ends, the connection doesn't simply vanish. It remains not as a chain binding you, but as a thread that holds lessons, memories, and opportunities for growth. This is why the question persists in your heart. It's not merely about them or their feelings. It's about what this connection has awakened within you. The angels want you to see this as an invitation to explore your own heart and the truths it carries. You may feel their presence in your thoughts, their essence in unexpected moments. This is not a sign of being stuck. It's a sign that there's still something to learn or heal. The angels remind you that each relationship you encounter is a mirror, reflecting aspects of your soul back to you. What did this person teach you about love? About yourself? About your desires and boundaries? It's possible that this lingering question stems from unresolved emotions, hope, regret, or even unspoken words. The angels encourage you to sit with these feelings, not to judge them, but to understand them. They carry wisdom and clarity, waiting to reveal themselves when you are ready to listen. There is no shame in longing for clarity, in seeking to know whether the love you once shared still resides in their heart. The angels assure you that this curiosity is part of your human experience, but they also remind you that clarity often comes when you least expect it. It arrives not from chasing answers, but from embracing the journey and trusting the process. You see, beautiful soul, love and separation are both divine teachers. Love teaches us connection, vulnerability, and joy, while separation guides us toward strength, independence, and inner wisdom. Together, they create a balance that nurtures the soul's growth. The angels urge you to release the need to control or predict the outcome. Instead, trust in the divine timing of your life. If they still love you, if they are meant to return or to express their feelings, it will happen when the time is aligned. No force in the universe can keep what is truly meant for you from finding its way to you. In this moment, the angels invite you to turn inward. Shift your focus from their feelings to your own heart. What do you truly need? What kind of love do you wish to receive, not just from them, but from anyone who enters your life. This reflection is not about letting go of the past. It's about making space for clarity and peace. When you prioritize your own healing and growth, the answers you seek will come naturally. Whether they still hold love for you or not, the angels promise that your journey will bring you to a place of deep understanding and fulfillment. Perhaps you've already noticed the beginnings of this clarity. Maybe a sense of peace has washed over you in unexpected moments, or you felt the courage to envision a future that doesn't depend on their presence. These are signs that you are aligning with your highest path, the one the angels have lovingly prepared for you. Remember, beloved, that your worth is not tied to anyone's love or approval. You are a radiant being, deserving of a love that mirrors the light within you. The angels are always with you, guiding you toward connections that honor your spirit and uplift your soul. So let the question linger if it must, but do not let it weigh you down. Trust that the answers will come when the time is right. In the meantime, focus on the beautiful truth of who you are and the divine plan that unfolds around you every moment. The angels are holding you now, cradling your heart in their gentle light. Trust in their guidance, for they will lead you to the peace and clarity you seek. Allow yourself to rest in their love, knowing that all is unfolding as it should. Beloved soul, now that the angels have shared their message, it is time to take gentle, purposeful steps toward peace and clarity. You have already begun this process by opening your heart to divine guidance, and now the angels encourage you to continue this journey with trust and intention. Healing and understanding do not always come in grand revelations, but often in the small, mindful actions we take each day. The angels wish to offer you practical ways to nurture your spirit, seek clarity, and remain open to the messages they lovingly send. In a world filled with noise and distractions, stillness is where clarity begins. Set aside a few moments each day to quiet your mind. You don't need a complex ritual. Simply close your eyes, take deep breaths, and allow yourself to be present. During these moments, invite the angels to speak to your heart. Say a simple prayer such as, "Angels, I welcome your guidance. Please help me find peace and clarity as I navigate my feelings. Show me the path that aligns with my highest good." Trust that even if you don't hear or feel their response immediately, their presence is with you, working in ways that may not yet be visible. The angels encourage you to keep a journal, a sacred space where you can pour out your feelings, thoughts, and observations. Write about the moments that stand out, dreams, memories, or even random signs that catch your attention. Do you keep seeing certain numbers, like 111 or 222? Do songs or words seem to follow you throughout the day? These are not coincidences, but gentle nudges from the universe. Write them down and reflect on what they might mean for your journey. Over time, you may notice patterns or themes that provide deeper insight into your situation. Holding onto lingering emotions can weigh down your spirit. The angels invite you to create a personal ritual of release, allowing you to let go of what no longer serves you while remaining open to what is yet to come. Write a letter to your ex, not to send, but to release your thoughts and feelings. Express everything you wish you could say, from the gratitude for the love you shared to the pain of unanswered questions. When you're finished, fold the letter and place it in a safe space, or release it by burning it safely, as a symbolic act of letting go. This act is not about forgetting them, but about creating space in your heart for healing and new possibilities. The angels want you to remember that your worth is not tied to anyone else's love or validation. You are a radiant being, deserving of all the joy and love the universe has to offer. Take time each day to nurture yourself in ways that feel meaningful to you. This might be through a warm bath, a walk in nature, or simply speaking kind words to yourself in the mirror. Affirm your worth with statements like, "I am deserving of love and peace. My journey is unfolding perfectly, and I trust in the divine plan." When you focus on self-love, you strengthen your spirit and create a magnetic energy that attracts the relationships and opportunities meant for you. While your heart may still hold questions about your ex, the angels gently remind you that the future holds endless possibilities. Trust that if they are meant to return to your life, it will happen in divine timing. But also trust that the universe may have something even greater in store for you, something that aligns perfectly with your growth and happiness. By remaining open, you allow love to flow freely in and out of your life. This doesn't mean forgetting the past, but embracing the idea that love can take on many forms, each serving its purpose in your journey. The energy around you plays a powerful role in your healing. Surround yourself with people, places, and activities that uplift your spirit. Seek out friendships that inspire and support you. Spend time in environments that make you feel calm and connected, such as a garden, a beach, or even a quiet corner of your home. The angels remind you that their love and guidance often come through these external sources. A kind word from a friend or a peaceful moment in nature may carry the exact message you need to hear. Perhaps the most challenging, yet most rewarding step is to surrender to the flow of life. The angels assure you that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you cannot see the bigger picture. If you feel moments of doubt, remind yourself of this truth: what is meant for me will not pass me by. Repeat this affirmation whenever uncertainty arises, and trust that the angels are guiding you every step of the way. Finally, know that you are never alone. If you feel lost or unsure, reach out for support, whether through prayer, speaking with a trusted friend, or seeking wisdom from spiritual guides. The angels work through others to bring comfort and clarity to your path.